Beryl's trying to have a dust bath and Edith's just bullying her way in. Oh, Edith. I made this dust bath actually quite recently out of bits of pallet wood. Come on, out you get, Edith, and let Beryl have a dust bath. There. Yeah, so I put some bits of pallet wood together, screwed them together, and it just gave me a bigger area than I had before. I had a sort of large, almost like a large washing up basin, kitchen washing up basin, and it was okay, the girls liked it, but you can only get one in at a time. Actually, this one you can get two in at a time I would say at a push, but they do like snuggling up in the dust bath. And I've put in it a combination of garden soil / compost and a sand. It's actually an Avery sand that you buy for putting in the base of bird cages, and it actually is a nice fine sand, and it has little tiny bits of oyster shell through it as well. So I've mixed those two things together, and a little bit also of diatomaceous earth, which is like a very, very fine silica or ground up microorganisms basically, and that is good for killing like little tiny parasites, mites and so on, and lice if the girls have ever had these things on them, because the diatomaceous earth is sharp and it penetrates the outer, if I say outer shell, exoskeleton, outer bit of these little mites and things, and it punctures them and kills them basically. So one of the reasons that chickens dust bathe is to get dust and so on into the base of their feathers, into their skin, so that they can get any little beasties that happen to be crawling about them, can get them and dry them off and get rid of them. So actually having excuse me, having the diatomaceous earth in there as well helps them along. Edith there isn't pecking at Beryl, she's just nibbling at things she thinks look appetizing. You can see when she moves, all the sort of sand and soil comes out of her feathers, because actually when they're dust bathing, they're kicking it in and sort of rolling about in it to sort of fill their feathers full of all this stuff, so that it can help to clean them basically of these mites and any other things that might be crawling about. Hey girls. How you doing? Hello, Hamble. Hi, darling. So Hamble's doing quite well. Still a bit lame, but I would say it's improving, and she's certainly happy being out with the flock, and there's much less aggravation. The sort of pecking order has settled down, which is great. I've just plonked in a defunct sprout plant that's yeah, including the roots there, to let them have a pick at it. They're not dead enamoured by sprouts, but they'll have a go and they'll work their way through the roots there to see if they can find any interesting beasties in there to eat. Oops. Well, Matilda could wait no longer. She's joined Beryl in the dust bath. Before long she'll be lying down and whipping up the sand and soil just like Beryl is. So this is what happens after I've brushed up outside the run and got everything nice and tidy. The girls come back out and rearrange it for me. Poor Beryl has been evicted from the dust bath by Matilda. Bad Matilda. She decided she wanted it to herself. So a couple of pecks later, and Beryl's come out to try and finish off in the bedding instead of the dust bath. Oh, Matilda, you're a bad girl. But a very pretty one.